Hey guys, today I'm going to talk to you about success and goals. Now, we live in a world where when we put in the work, we want to see instant gratification like that. We want to see that the work we're doing is producing the desired result. But unfortunately, in health and fitness, it doesn't necessarily work like that. Now, yes, you know some coworkers and some friends and family members that just change real quickly, and it's like, shit, how are they just getting their goal so quickly and I'm not? Well, I don't have the answer for that, but that doesn't change what you need to do. You need to make sure that you're sticking to your goals and your daily routine so that you can ultimately reach your goal. Now, what people do is we get caught up and we don't realize how far we've come. Now, what I want you to do is to look back, say 6 months, a year, maybe even as far back as 5 years, maybe longer, and look at a photo of yourself. And then look at yourself today. You're gonna be shocked at how far you've come on your journey. But when we look at it right here in the now, we're like, I'm not where I wanna be. I haven't made any changes. But realize that you have, and be happy with those changes. That doesn't mean be satisfied with them, but be happy. Now, looking back at your old photo, see what you did to go from there to here. What can be improved upon? Were you cheating too much on the weekend? Were you not training as much? Maybe you need to practice some stress management techniques. So whatever it may be, just assess what you did and see what can be improved upon. Because you probably built some good habits during that time, but now it's time to add more good habits. All right, so that's step one. Step two, what I want you to do is have realistic goals. Now, when we embark on a fitness routine, most everybody that I work with, and that's probably following me on this page, wants to lose body fat, some in greater amounts, but regardless, you want to lose some body fat. But going into your fitness routine and saying, okay, I'm going to do this and I need to lose body fat. Well, I mean, I understand that's what you really want, but you need to have a little bit better perspective on it. I'll use an analogy for you. Let's say your goal was to make a lot of money and you want to drive a nice car or live in a nice house. Okay, as a kid, you know, you're like, okay, I want to make a lot of money and I'm going to buy a Lamborghini. Well, that's cool. That's a good goal maybe, but you can't focus on buying the Lamborghini. You have to focus on the routine and the lifestyle and the business decisions and the investments and the money techniques to get to that level. And then the Lamborghini just shows up. Okay, maybe in Dallas, Texas, you might see some people driving a Lamborghini that have $30,000, but we're talking about the average person. If you want to drive that nice car or live in that nice house, you need to make sure your business is running. You need to make sure all your money management techniques are in place. Then the Lamborghini shows up because that's just what rich people have. Now, if your goal is to lose fat, it's the same thing. Instead of the business, we need to make sure our lifestyle's in place. We need to make sure those decisions, those daily routines, all those things are happening. And then the fat loss happens. Fat loss is just a result of living the right lifestyle, eating the right foods, exercising the right amount, things of that nature. That's your business, so to speak. So build that lifestyle, make sure all those things are in place, and do it for more than 6 weeks, okay? I'm not talking 4 or 6 weeks. We're talking lifestyle. Get it in place, get it going, and the fat loss will happen. Now, depending on what you did in the past, you may have screwed some things up in your body. Well, it takes you a little bit longer to reach your fat loss goal. It takes you a little bit longer to build your business up to that level because you were in debt, okay? So don't get discouraged. Regardless, these are the cards you have. You can either play them or you can fold them. Obviously, you're not gonna fold them, so let's play them to the best of our abilities and reach those goals. Have realistic goals, stick to them, don't lie to yourself. Don't have shitty priorities and think you're gonna get awesome results, okay? It takes a little bit of time, but you can do it. So recap, look back on some old photos, realize you've come a long way, but also do not be satisfied with it, okay? Have realistic goals. Make sure that your business, your routine is 100% functioning. Then the fat loss will come along with it, okay? Until next time, keep training hard, lift heavy things, stay positive. See you then.